Oh, Flatneck's up here. The proximity of that little cabin is pretty sweet, actually. Boy, it's foggy today. Foggy. This is a suitably strange enough outfit for us. Hello, my friends.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, bless it.
Did we miss it?
It hasn't made it to Saint Denis yet.
Heading north from Wallet Station.
So it's gonna loot. Our best guess is to head to road. And then wait there. Yeah, so it's gonna hit Saint Denis first. Which I think she listed, so. Alright. Take us to road then.
Understood. That's it.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very much, Jasmine. We are in a very alternative outfit for what we would normally wear. So much so that it's probably hard for anybody that we would actually know to recognize us easily. Except for maybe the mustache. Going back to thieves, because I'm pretty sure I have tobacco there. If I don't, it's probably in the bank. We're early enough in the day that most of the people we would normally be playing with, we do not know if they're around. It's pretty unlikely that they would be around. Little red fox to add. The gun on the back would give anybody away. It would give Abdul away if anybody's ever paid attention to him. But who knows whether people do that? Aside from just casual conversation with him. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Eliza. Oh, look at all the horses. Hello. Welcome in. We are playing WildRP, which is a modded Red Dead Online game. Oh, there's a bunch of horses, but nobody here. Classic. No fire either. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, it's probably August and Ailey. Actually. Which will be real fun if they don't recognize him right away. But this is all classic Abdul behavior. This particular modded server, I've been in game since, I want to say late March. A little over a month and a bit. Maybe like a month and a half. The base game, Red Dead Redemption, I played years ago. Played it quite a bit, actually. I played the online component a little bit, which this is based on. Quickly got kind of annoyed with it because it suffers from the same sort of problems which Grand Theft Auto Online deals with. A lot of random spawn killing for no reason. People just being grumpy. Let's see, do I have it? Yes, I knew it. It's an easy job. We go here and we go, give me my proper clothes. So now people can recognize me. We are still relatively new to the server compared to other folks. There are some people that have been around here for a very long time. Take a dip in the water. We'll do it this way. We will drink this. And then we will fill this. And now we are recognizably ourselves. Although with gold-tipped red and black boots. Which is a little extra. We need, let's see, 5 cigarette papers and 1 hair pomade. Oh, that guy just ghosted in here. Good day, my friends. How are all of you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, Mr. August.
Someone was asking about you. Who was it? She gave us her name, right?
The wee lassie with that had your gun, no?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Not Hades. It was the lady that was just here. She said you gave her
Oh,
work.
yeah, she has a black thoroughbred. Nadine.
Miss Nadine, yes, indeed.
Nadine.
She was just
yeah.
here.
Oh, no, it's been a while, to be honest. Like
Oh,
an
okay.
hour or so,
Very
too,
good, very
maybe.
good.
Yeah, she was asking for you.
All right. I shall perhaps send her a telegram, I think. I'm headed into Blackwater though. Good to see you, friends.
Good to see you as well.
We're in business mode. I appreciate it, Eliza, but I have friends that do that. So if I'm going to make emotes, badges, alerts, etc., I'm gonna probably go through them because I would rather support my friends who do it full time. Thank you, though. Just take the Breton in. She's really chonky, which is so fun. She's like a little mountain pony. She's probably good, actually, for adventure stuff. Yeah, one of my moderators actually makes emotes and badges and whatnot for friends. So I'm planning to eventually have him probably do a few. Just depends on how serious this even gets. This is very just like throw it on, have fun. So I'm not just talking to myself while playing. So that I can also get clips of story things that happen, so that when I'm telling people about them, sometimes I can actually just straight up show them. Which sometimes makes it way more convenient for others, because people can't always watch. And they might want to support, but they're not necessarily able to. So... But VODs end up being very, very long anyway, so... Ooh, I got a telegram. I bet it's from Hades. Could be from Minnie, though. We're gonna deal with this, the cigarettes, and then deposit money into the bank. Because we're getting closer. We're getting much closer to actually being able to afford the wagon. And I don't want to just have all of the money stolen. That doesn't sound fun. That could be fun. SB strawberry. That was a bit dangerous. Taking the horse right at that rock. I feel like if I did Twitch emotes, I mean, some of the problem is like, I don't know what I would want to do for an emote or a badge or whatever. But I definitely think one of them needs to be like a reference to the belt buckle. Because it's so iconic for Abdul. Even though it's on the front of him, so he doesn't, like, people almost never see it. Ford has been picked over, as probably most of them have. Yay. I'm at 42, 52 with gems if I sell them. 62-ish if Hades actually gives me 1,000. Which is pretty much what I need actually for the wagon. Alright, of these people, Evet's around. Faith is around. Jesse's around. I have not met Vern, Winsmore, Fiverr, Jonah, or Cascabel. Domino, I know, is dead. So I will never meet him. What a silly place for you to go. Come on. Yep, there you are. Well, trying to get a panther, but we missed. Or we hit it and it disappeared. I don't know which one. Kind of disappointing either way. They're standing very close together. Xylophone, trumpet, something. I don't remember that much. Hello, Tutu man. Good to see you. Assalamu alaikum to you as well. Have you, have you applied again? When was that? That's past now, right? The deadline to be able to do it again? Not yet. Okay. I know it's soon. We're having an interesting time. It feels recently like Wild is really, really busy yet empty at the same time. And more than one person has expressed this. And I think it's because like we have more pockets of people, but they're pockets that don't necessarily interface with everybody else just yet. Well, part of that is Mills and Kettleman are back. So there's something stewing up. I don't know anything about Mills except for the fact that Mills has had a few guns pop up in the world. And when they do appear, they're highly sought after. Kettleman, though, had his own thing at one point. And I kind of am a little excited about the possibility of role-playing with Peppo, who plays Kettleman, at some point. I've never, like, I've heard his name, but I couldn't tell you anything about him. I know one of his rifles popped up at the sheriff's department auction that we went to 2 weeks ago now, maybe 3. Rockwell snapped it up, of course. Out of character, I know Kettleman is just looking to end things. Peppo's looking to end the arc of Kettleman, not start anything new. Which is interesting because I also, from watching stuff, I know that he's already run into Jesse Gold and had kind of a rough start to that. Which is a really neat. Jack's been around since day one of Wild, actually, I think. Which is a really long time. We're trying to do stuff with Hades today. Hades is going to be the next official member of the FTC, the Flatneck Trading Company, which is cool. I don't know what her official area will be or her expertise. I think she's probably going to wind up as the expert in dynamite, even though I know how to do it too. She's going to be the go-to one to, like, hey, if you found dynamite or you need to sell it, here's the person to go chat with. And then she moved from the west up to Valentine. So maybe her area, her state will be in the center there. I want to see if we can get... I really do want to get this panther. Now that I kind of know where it spawns. But I want to get it without it getting me. Obviously. But that's tricky. Because it seems to kind of run around on that hill. Is that it? That's not it, is it? No. I should have, like, rode through on my horse to see if he was back. Because we took a shot with the rifle. And, I don't think we missed exactly, but we didn't really hit it either. Which is an unfortunate spot. This is going to be a bad idea. Okay, so they're just goose eggs. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not here. Yeah, Jack's been a while long enough that, like, Julian, who is the grizzled old friend of ours. Whoa. Shoot. Cool. Yeah, we're fine. Come over this way, buddy. He's not worried about, Abdul's not worried about animals particularly. He doesn't want to get in fights with people. Men are the scary thing. Because what Abdul would love to do is just, if he was going to get in a fight with a dude, he would love to just sneak up on the dude and cleaver him. Like, problem solved. But like cougars, wolves, panthers, he's not scared of. He just needs to like properly figure out how to deal with them better. Yay, it's loose. Like I can deal with the cougar very simply. This is easy. This is just, hey. Boom. I am not scared of you. Now, if that was a person, no. No. We're not messing with people. People we are going to be friends with, because people can create bigger problems. I do actually shoot from third person sometimes. I just with cougars right now and wolves, I'm trying to go for the higher price on them because I'm very close to getting a wagon. You should have seen me earlier. I shot took out a fox. Ooh. Okay, you want to see third person? We'll do third person. As long as... no, you can own wagons. Get up on the table, dang it. Let's see. I think that's dead, but I'm not sure. So this is going to be stupid. We're going to ride past here very quickly. Okay. The horse does not care. So we're just gonna walk up on this. Because I think it's dead. And, like, the lady hasn't moved. She's not worried about it at all. So it must be... Yeah. We're just gonna skin this thing. I was gonna shoot at the wolf, but it's dead. So it would have been a standing target. It wouldn't have been fun. But I shot a wolf, or not a wolf. I shot a fox earlier. It took like 2. Generally, I have to do like 1 ranging shot, and then I know where the other one's gonna go. It's usually 2 shots. That one was 3 because it was running from me. Your cat had a lot of 7s. I don't know what this means. Why would your cat have 7s on the mind? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. It didn't come up. So. I think either you caught it or it just never showed. Yeah, but we're close-ish to the wagon, and getting a 5-slot wagon means we can do business without Quentin being around. Like we can have some storage that's not the hotel room that makes it a lot easier to do multiple crates of mash at a time, which has kind of been tough. Because we can collect it, but we don't have anywhere to keep it. And once we do that, we're probably going to fill 2 or 3 boxes just full of mash, and then that's all we're going to do. Probably 2. 2 is better than 3, I think. We're going here. We have a telegram. I'm gonna drop skin. Put the skin back on the horse. Because then 2 we can deal with. Thank you for the follow, Andy Craft. Appreciate it. Thank you. I enjoy him a lot. I've had some help from my chat in terms of figuring out stuff that makes sense for an Egyptian. Because I am not Egyptian myself.
Hi.
Hello, my friend.
You're Belletti?
Yes, I am.
Wait, you're actually a Belletti?
Sorry?
Are you a Belletti?
No. Balletti?
Yeah, Belletti?
No, I am bloody from killing a cougar, but
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
sh-
Belletti.
no, I am not a Balletti.
Do you know who the Bellettis are?
No, I have no idea, my friend.
God, Maron, I mean, this is come on, it's pointless.
I'm sorry that you think so.
God, where the... Right, see you later, bloody. God. Jeez.
Assalamu alaikum, my friend. Okay. It's weird. Only because they don't let me. That I... It makes me feel weird when people play Italians as really brash in your face. Like, are we? I don't know. I'm Sicilian. I didn't think we were that way. Yeah, I know, right? Didn't give me his name. Just was like, "Hey, do you know what this is?" And I'm like, "What?" What a weird back and forth. My goodness. He's lucky I'm not an outlaw. I'd have gunned him down or something. It's definitely a stereotype is really my problem with it, I guess. And like the same way that like Crazy Eagle who plays Red Lance will be like, hey, if you're gonna play indigenous, like, don't play a stereotype, please. Like it's the same kind of thing. It's like I have Italian blood. I have Sicilian blood. Like, bro, don't come at me. Like, be respectful at least. Like, come on. Right. Like, I'm gonna play a Northern Irish character and make him a probably a policeman or something at this point. We have copper, which is an interesting move, I think. But yeah, that's, I mean, that's... Ooh, footprints. Headed out of town toward the northeast. Right. I'm not doing that. Van Horn. Nah, people are used to it. Like, Abdul shows up with blood on his shoulder all the time. People are like, oh yeah, he's the one weirdo in Thieves that like runs at wolves when they come into town. Which is because that's funny. That's not what I meant to do. It's because Julian does that. Hello, my friend. Oh, it's the doctor. Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's why he goes and, like, checks out the Panther. It's like, if I can get the Panther and the Panther can't get me, I can sell it. It's $80. Let's go. That's wonderful. Pheasants to Valentine, man. I mean, he's definitely got his father's business sense.
Hey, you.
Over there.
Did you see any good jobs out there for us?
It depends on the sort of jobs you might be looking for, my friend.
Well, anything that can make money.
There's a few for iguanas.
Iguanas. Great.
A few for pheasants. I need a guess for rolled cigarettes out in Tumbleweed. Very much depends on what you and your friend intend to put your mind to.
Oh, my brother.
Yeah. My name's Marshall, by the way.
Nice to meet
Cole.
you, Marshall. And Cole, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. My name is Abdul-Qadir. My friends call me Abdul or the Egyptian.
All right, Abdul. Good to meet you.
You as well.
Well,
you as well.
I hope to become your friend so I can call you the Egyptian. That's a cool name.
Thank you, my friend. I did not choose it for myself, but it is self-descriptive, so...
Really? You got a name chosen for you?
It's memorable,
That's
at
cool.
least.
Indeed. Indeed.
Wait,
but-
Abdul, what did you do? You seem fancy.
Mostly I deal in trying to find things for other people, or sell things for them, that sort of thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What's the... Here's a question, and you don't have to answer, obviously, it's your business, but what's the strangest thing somebody's ever asked you to find?
Honestly, I think it might be eggs at this point. Most of the rest of it is
Really?
all firearms
What?
and treasure and stuff.
Treasure? Oh, brother, treasure.
Yeah, like buried treasure, like the pirates on the islands and shit.
Sometimes, yes.
Many
yes.
gold coins.
Really?
Do you know of any treasure?
Not offhand, no, but I know of people that know how to find it.
Interesting. What kind of treasure, though? Is it like, you know, like a rusty old gun or a dusty old boot?
Sometimes body parts. Sometimes
Jesus.
I'm told horse steeds.
Horse deeds? Holy shit.
Marshall does have a good voice.
That's good. Oh my god. Okay.
It can be.
All right. Can I have your telegram? Because I might want to pursue that.
Certainly. It
Wait,
is
I can
Q.
write it down. Wait.
Oh, yeah. He's going to do it.
Sure,
He's going to write it.
sure.
I'm going to take a job board.
I'm gonna write down the Egyptian, just because we're gonna be
Sure.
friends.
It is QD Quick Draw 593.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Draw. Are you quick on the draw?
I try not to, except for on wild animals.
Where the fuck are we going to find 60 rolled cigarettes?
My friend, if you go up towards Rhodes, there is a large farm near there.
Right.
Mattock something, I believe it is called. If you were to
Okay.
pick 60 pieces of tobacco and then grind them up. You can get cigarette papers from the general store for about 5 cents. It's very, very easy work. Just
You
a
said
little
this was in
time
Rhodes?
consuming. Yes, yes.
Shit, that's far. God damn.
Roads? I don't really want to travel that far. Our mom and
I'm
dad
af-
are real sick, so
I see.
they're here.
I'm afraid they
before you
don't.
leave. Oh,
I'm
Jesus
afraid they
Christ.
don't grow tobacco down this way. Otherwise,
Yeah, that's a shame.
but
I don't think it would. All this
No,
fucking
alright.
dirt and sand.
Brett ain't doing that job, that.
but
we
if
could.
you ever do, 20 pieces of tobacco and 1 cigarette paper will make 20 cigarettes.
Right.
So
Alright.
it's perhaps 10 minutes of work and 15 cents for whatever it is on the job board.
Okay.
So
I didn't even look at the money. I probably should have done that.
Yeah,
Look,
the money's
that-
quite important.
Thank you so much, by the way. It's
of course, my friend,
a
of
real
course.
pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Abdul.
Have the two of you been around long?
Well, we're from,
Very long.
yeah, we're from Tumbleweed, so we've been around a good while.
I see.
All our lives.
Do you do much mining, my friends?
Oh, our family
no.
used to back in the day, but not so much anymore now. Not since Daddy got sick.
Yeah. Dad owned a mine.
There is some good money in it, I am told.
Yep. Our father had his own mining company that used scap teeth, but not no more.
Yeah. Apparently, it ran dry. I don't really know how that happens because there's no water in a mine.
I had no idea. I don't know how that works.
And we're gonna have to ask him. But he's very sick, so we don't
Yeah.
want to wake him.
Yeah, eventually he'll tell us. Maybe then we can make some real fucking money. Who knows?
Hmm.
We live in the big house in Tumbleweed. Have you ever been there?
Ah, yes, I have seen it. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
just the one on the hill. Got our own little gazebo. Needs some fixing up.
Yes, you do, yes. It is a very
Yeah.
nice place.
Marshall broke the chair. We're gonna have to fix it.
You're not supposed to tell people that.
Yeah. Well, there's still one chair that works.
Yeah, true.
Well, very good, my
Might have
friends.
break it now that you said that.
Yeah. Well, Abdul, we'll leave you to your business.
Yeah, sorry.
And
I'll
your
do that.
findings and your
no worries,
searching.
No worries. I hope you find a good job.
Yeah, thank you. We'll contact you for the treasure.
Yeah.
Certainly, certainly.
All right. See you around.
Farewell,
All
my
right.
friends.
Bye, Abdul.
That's what Abdul wants to be able to do. Is just interact with any old random person and be able to find them jobs and such. Now, whether Marshall and Cole would actually be good for any of the sort of work that Flatneck would be doing, slash anybody that Flatneck is associated with might be doing, is a whole other barrel of monkeys. And the best person that knows how to suss that out, unfortunately, is Pavel. And Pavel's in Sisika right now. So Pavel's real good for that kind of thing because he's connected, sort of. More like a fence, to be honest with you, Andy Craft. So there's myself, my character, and there's 2 to 3 other. Well, I should say 2 to 4 other characters. Quentin Huxley toward the east, Winston Locke out here toward the west, Winston's niece Annie, and then our friend Hades, who is kind of an adoptive big sister. We are the Flatneck Trading Company, and then Hades, her boyfriend Wayne Castle, is one of our first security people. We're kind of figuring it out. Most of the people that kind of do getting weapons for outlaws, moving gems, gold, bonds, etc. for them, putting together mash to make stuff easier for them. Most of those folks charge a pretty exorbitant amount of money, we've noticed. Slash are just kind of hard to get a hold of unless you know the right person. So we're trying to establish more of a network where it's like, hey, if you need something, let us know. We'll try and find it. Whether that's a Navy and a Lancaster because you got picked up and taken to prison and you're out now, or you're looking for a pump shotgun or a Mauser or something, you know, expensive high-ticket items, which are expensive and high-ticket because the people that get a hold of them and then choose to sell them can basically, like, hold it back because they have all the money and they can make people pay out of the nose for it. But we're in business with a lot of the groups in the crossing. We supply weapons to the Red Jacks. We're in business for gems with Jesse Gold of the Bastards. We've sold dynamite to quite a few folks for bank jobs. We go to auctions, legal and illegal, in order to move weapons, whether they're stock or poor horse, whether they're stock or stolen, or evidence from an old crime that nobody ever picked up. Well, if we can get those. Mr. Rockwell of Kerrigan Ranch often winds up with those. But it's interesting because it's not the direction we had planned for this character. This character was supposed to wind up as a criminal. Friends with a couple criminals, doing all the criminal stuff. And then the way that the roleplay shook out and jobs happened and didn't include him, just sort of naturally left him behind in areas where he could make friends with people. And two of those people were businessmen. And they're immediately like, how should we go about being friends with these folks? Who is on the roof? There's definitely somebody on the roof right now. Oh, I'm now riding away. He was looking for the panther. Sorry, buddy, we missed it earlier. So I want to get into the fixer side of things, more creating jobs. But the real thing that we're intentionally doing with Flatneck Trading Company is staying neutral so that we can trade with everybody. Which means no random creation of beef. We don't want to do that. We need to go to Valentine. We're gonna go to Blackwater though. So yeah, I mean it's a character that's entirely driven by the roleplay. We actually even had an opportunity to go join a gang, and just the way that the roleplay had worked so far just pushed us towards no, I don't want to sit in a camp all day and not be free to go do stuff, but also be affiliated with a gang. So if I rear my head somewhere, that are going to go, hey, you're aiding and abetting actively this one particular group. I love the guys that are in that role-playing sphere. They're all really good at what they do. And we still see them from time to time, and I do actually want to do some RP with them. There's some intentional stuff that I want to like figure out, but it's not super duper conducive to my character idea now to go basically be the accountant for a group. I got another telegram. Waiting in Saint Denis. We're gonna do this. Oh, we'll throw it in there. And a real life thing has popped up that I need to go do. So we're gonna go ahead and to the saloon. Why did you open both doors? I was trying to sneak through one. Cuban cigar and rum. Interesting. Right, and then the side door is locked. That's right. Oh, you can't jump the bar. Interesting. There's a telephone here. That's great. It's actually super accurate. We're gonna go ahead and log off. Ooh. There's just a person standing there. Okay. That was almost awkward. Yeah. I will be back on later, for sure. But it's just a short thing. So.